Hi, Emily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Maria from The Upcoming. First of all, congratulations for your nomination tonight. Could you tell us a bit about your character in Daphne and how did you approach her?
The character of Daphne and how I approached it. It was a very natural process because we'd actually made a short film. The director, Peter Mackie-Burns, and Nico Minzinga, the writer, and we'd done a short film called Happy Birthday to Me. And it was developed from that, and then the Bureau picked it up, and Lizzie Frankie from the BFI, they all felt that there was more story to this woman, this protagonist, and it got developed like that, and Peter and I had become very familiar working together, and we talked an awful lot about who she was and what her opinions were, and Daphne has a lot of opinions. She's an extremely opinionated character. And her life, her taste, what she reads, what she does with her time. So she was very much a real human being to us all, and she still is. I think we're actually keen to maybe develop it into something, maybe like a series or something. So we think there's more to her story as well. But yeah, and then the scripts changed. She wasn't always a chef, so that was a last-minute thing. I had to learn how to cook a lot of things, and I did a lot of work experience in some restaurants like 10 Greek Street. Thanks, 10 Greek Street, and then. Yes, but her character always remained. She always remained. We always knew who she was, and so it was a very natural process. Filming it, we'd just have a chat and discuss it, and block it out. And Peter would say what he wanted from the scene, and Peter would often want it developed in a very played in a very different way to how it reads. So that was always interesting and caught you, kept you on your toes. So you always thought about. It was just very fun and interesting, and it wasn't predictable. So, yeah, that was the process. It was very natural and easy working with Peter and on Daphne, and I think it's always easy working on a script that's really real and complicated, and because she just is, the character's a real person, so it's not. It was an organic process, yeah.
Amazing. We would like to know, about these movements that are coming up about female representation in Hollywood and in the industry. What is your take on it, and what do you think about what's going on right now?
I think it's amazing that people are speaking up, and I think there are in particular some really excellent female characters that are getting a lot of limelight, like Daphne and like Lady Bird. And I love Greta Gerwig's work, and I think also people are really responding to it, which is really good. People are loving it, so it just proves that these characters are sellable, are marketable, which I think is perhaps why they maybe haven't been as many female protagonists in movies before. So there are definitely. People are eager for more, so I think there's good change, possibility for change, and yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.